Good evening, folks. How are we all doing today? I hope everyone has had a good start to the week. Mine has been interesting. It doesn't look like we're doing overtime this week, but the threat looms ever present at work right now. It's kind of shitty at the moment. There's some shitty fucking bugs and some shitty fucking tasks for the shittiest part of game development. Which is like when you get towards the end of a project, it's the absolute fucking worst stuff. Stuff where you just go, who the fuck cares? But unfortunately, people do care, so not much you can do about it. But Cam, not worry too much, and we'll play some Lies of P instead. I'm just gonna pester someone real quick. Just pestering one of my pestering Retro Scott, telling him to come watch the stream instead of doing his own, because he was hinting he might do his own tonight. Yeah, so tonight should be interesting, actually. It should be fun. So, last week we did only the content that I'd played previously. So it was all the same content that was in the demo, which was the Parade Master and the Watchman. Watchman? Was that his name? What was his name? Scrap Watchman. Oh, and Mad Donkey as well, I guess. We just did that content. We fitted out our P organ, which is just unbelievable naming choice. And now we get to progress beyond that, which I'm really looking forward to, because it is all completely new stuff. So, yeah. Let's do it, shall we? Man, I wish I could pin docs. Oh, you can only do custom browser docs. Oh, I wish I could just add a generic doc of something else, like an OBS custom docs. I wonder if there's a way to do it. Tools. I'm not seeing what it's saying. Oh, okay, you can do source docs, but again, I think that just does... Yeah, that's not quite... I mean, it makes sense. You'd have to write, like, an actual extension. I literally just wanted to see if I could put my stat tracker inside OBS in some way. I figured that'd be fun, but it doesn't matter. Let's just jump in the game.
I'll use my power to...
Oh yeah, we've got our electric hand now as well. I want to go speak to Geppetto. Oh, 69 ergo as well. That's very nice.
The city asked me.
So let's just go through these.
Venigni Works is the puppet's main base. It's a factory where they manufacture more of themselves. Venigni himself went to stop them, but I'm worried. He's an industrialist, not a fighter. Rescue Venigni and shut down
That's my
his
objective,
factory.
yes.
That will deny the puppets their reinforcements. The cathedral is famous for its wise and kind Archbishop, Andreas. He offers sanctuary to countless refugees there. The thing is, I've lost touch with him. Perhaps no news is good news, but I'm a suspicious sort. And if the puppets push towards the cathedral,
Okay, we've got
it could
multiple
be
quests.
devastating.
That's cool.
Go save the Archbishop and the refuge. I don't know what's happening in the Malam district. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood seized the neighborhood. That's all I know. It was always a run-down neighborhood, but it's descended into anarchy, or worse. I'm hearing rumors of monsters rampaging through the district. Those poor people. They need your help, son. Rosa Isabel Street is a stronghold of the puppets. It's a hunting ground where the most
Alright, so
dangerous
we're just getting all our
puppets
big
roam.
locations that we're going to be going to.
I believe it's the epicenter of the puppet frenzy. After all, I detected the strongest wave of ergo there, especially for someone as precious as you. It's a perilous...
I skipped over something.
Rosa, I believe it's especially for someone as precious as you. It's a perilous place.
All right, so basically we've got four different sort of places we can go. We can go to Rosa Isabel Street. We can go to the cathedral. We can go deal with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. We can go rescue. What's his pass?
People have no thanks for keeping me company.
I think we're sort of fully upgraded at this point, so... So this is where we defeated the scrapped watchman. And I guess we'll continue forward from there. Because I assume a door opened up behind that. Load times are very impressive, actually. They're nice and, you know, really good. That's definitely where we came from, so... Venigni's Guide. Dear citizens of Krat, the factory has been occupied by the puppets. Whatever the cause, the Venigni company is responsible for it. I, Lorenzini Venigni, am going alone to stop those devils, but it's very dangerous now. Stay out of it and keep safe. The rest I'll leave to Mr. Geppetto, whom I trust more than anyone. God save us all. Regards. Lorenzini Venigni. Venigni. It's Venigni, not Venigni. I just can't do Italian. Sayan, hello, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I saw you posting in Retro Scott's channel, Discord earlier, where I like to lurk and promote myself like an asshole.
Here it is. Venigni Works. Everything you see here belongs to Venigni, the classiest playboy and
I'm trying to
most
convince him
brilliant inventor
to not
in
stream and
Krat.
to just watch my
Just
stream
ask
instead.
him.
So if he doesn't
Not just
stream,
puppets.
you can blame me.
Almost every machine and tram in Krat is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy.
And
What
Mobs
kind
the
of person
Traveler
is he?
with some incredible
I wish we could
emotes.
find him. That
Where are those
is,
from?
if he's still
Cicada,
kicking.
Luna Emery. Go Piss Girl. That is already blaming you, that's why I'm here. Hey Mobs, yeah, those are some nice emotes. Handhold's always cute. That Go Piss Girl one, that's phenomenal. Maybe I need to follow that stream just so I can get that. Yeah, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nice. The slime chat box looks so good with just single and double emotes, I think. I like to think anyway. I've switched to the Slime 2 chat box fairly recently. And I'm really happy with how it all got set up. There's a couple of things missing that I could have had, but I needed to get away from. I really liked the one I had before, which is by an artist called Clive Jin, but it only worked in Stream Elements, and I don't want to use Stream Elements at all in any way, so I need to get rid of it. I'm well and eternally tired. Oof. Big mood, actually. I've been fucking knackered all day, actually. I don't know what it was. I just got so little sleep last night. My Pokemon sleep said I got 5 hours, but I'm like, nah, fuck off. For the first time ever, I think I got less sleep than it thought I did. Because I've just been knackered all day, and yeah. By the miracle medicine here. The miracle alchemist Clark Shore, also known as Dr. Cure-All, has succeeded in making a cure for the horrible plague that has spread through Krat. Made from unicorn horn, blood of a two-headed snake, and boiled down mandrake. Clark Shore, what a fuck, has tested it himself and confirmed that it completely cures the plague. Blue plague is not a divine curse. Don't be afraid anymore. Come and see Dr. Cure-All, Clark Shore. Prices may vary as it is a limited item. Oh, hello. What is he wielding? Is he just wielding a big cog? That's cute. Let's not try and pretend we know how to parry. But every now and then we can get a parry off. Okay, yeah, they've risen up and are just using machine parts to fight. That's cool. Oh look at that. That looks very much like that animation style looks very similar to a Bloodborne enemy. Bastard. We're not having that. First of all, we're just gonna nip here. Let's see what's there. Okay, noted. That's one thing I've noticed. There's some enemies here with some alarmingly similar. I pointed this out last week and when I played the demo as well. That some of the animations look not inspired by, but lifted, you know, unchanged from Bloodborne. It's like, and I'm not talking about like, you know, just fuck me, man. And I'm talking about just like, very heavily inspired, which is fine. It's a little derivative. It looks like they literally took the assets and just put them on a different match. Which obviously there's more to it than that, because they'd have had to match the rig, but I'll be working for a wonderful day. Oh no, thank you for stopping by, saying hello, and following, of course. No, you can follow. Feel free to follow. If you ever wish to see more. I play pretty much mostly Souls-like games. This was an actual fucking ambush here. Fucking yeah, break the weapon, man. I feel like that did very little against like a big fucker like that. Special assistance ampoule. Oh yeah, we've already done up here. Press L3 to jump. I'd forgotten about that. there's a little something here. Fable Catalyst. All these items, again, I'm doing the thing that I do in like all other Souls games. Where I use fuck all items. You know, they put all these little items in here, and I'm just like, nah. Blood vials, Estus flask, and that's it. Ow. Okay, that is pretty significant actually, in terms of like how it deals with little guys. It's kind of huge, but then again, he's also a projectile boy. Projectile boys tend not to have as much health as non-projectile boys. Oh fuck! Oh god, I didn't realize. God damn! I was like, just like so sort of chill about the whole thing, so blasé. And then the game's like, guess again, fucker. Overheat, yeah. Oh, nice, and it even... Oh, that's taunting me, like, yeah, you died to fire damage, you fucking prick. All because I was testing out my new arm. Seems grossly unfair. Bullshit. I wonder if now enemies that would have maybe respawned before those bosses now don't respawn. Because, like, it's kind of like, okay, you're clearly at a point now where you can start being better at this game. This is... Alright, I was weapons broken. I don't know how I did a worse job this time round, but whatever. As long as I recover everything, that's all that matters. Whew. Not doing too well, am I? Oh wait, I can rebuild my Estus by just hitting things really hard and often. That's fine then. I'm all good. Oh, nice. There's a bonfire as well. Sorry, a stargazer. Chain. What is a chain for? Okay, it's just a throwing item. I'm doing so shit at blocking these. That is so... The parries in this, or the sort of... I guess they're almost more like executions, are so fucking satisfying. Just the critical attacks, just so brutal. I guess what I need to do is I need to lower that so I can then cross. Well, let's go the other way. Alright, so there's a trapdoor there. Ergo. What do we have over here?
Oh, this place gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay, pal. Gemini's looking out for you.
Guy's got one hell of an arm on him. Yeah, I'm not falling for that again. There he is. My plan worked. Oh, that's lucky I didn't fall down there. How you doing, Retro? So glad you took my advice and came to watch my stream, rather than doing your own. Never realized you were streaming tonight. I meant to ask at lunch. Ah, fair. Yeah, no, Tuesday night, man. God, the mannequins have more health than the actual finished puppets. Ah! Oh God. Where the fuck did he get that from? What have we got? A Belford shot cartridge. Dear Mr. Venigni, as per your orders, I conduct a quality investigation on the ergo supplied by the alchemist. Of course, it was done secretly. Certainly, the quality of ergo was getting worse over time. I don't doubt the alchemist, but the decrease in quality is too widespread to call it a coincidence. At this rate, the quarter's puppets will have high chance of defects. The most important thing is the quality of ergo, after all. According to a reliable source, the high-level alchemists are running ergo production experiments lately using another method. Personally, I think their secret experiments have something to do with the decrease in ergo quality. Are they wringing out the bodies of discarded puppets in the barren swamp or something? Anyway, I recommend approaching them carefully instead of complaining to them. Manager Factory 1 Nicola. That was not a well-written document at all. And I don't know if that's meant to be in character or if the writing team just kind of flubbed it on that one. Or the localization team, I guess, since it is a Chinese game, I believe. Oh, good. Not what I was expecting. Oh, nice. Okay, so I bet it's not going to let me. Nope. Fuck me, man. Shit. My damage is so rough. Now we have to go this way. Oh, I didn't even see that poster the first time. Electric Blitz is effective for subduing puppets. Get out if you're not a stalker. Okay. Let's have a quick drop down here and see what's in this spot here. What silly puppets? What's this? That's cool. I like how he just, just rips the salamander dagger blade, salamander dagger handle. Hello. Is this second weapon? Let's give it a wee go. I mean, I know we have had other weapons before, but I like the idea of like a burning blade. It seems cool. I mean, I know it probably doesn't benefit me because I've gone strength build, but I just want to see what it feels like to use. I will probably remove it after a couple of small encounters. It feels like it's gonna overheat them as well. Fucking hell. Powerful, I'll give it that. Let's see, what kind of how does it stack up? Yeah, it's all about advance. I'm more motivity, so as much as I like it, I don't fancy it taking me over the 50%. I mean, I'm already at the 50% threshold, actually. I need to up my Control Now that's going to drop down there, and I just need to not die to this guy this time. Get absolutely fucking had, son. Legion calibrated. The workshop's correction device developed to raise the hardness. Oh, okay. Can I get a proper read of that? Material. Correction device used to modify Legion arm, found only at the workshop. Legion arm can be modified with the Venigni craft machine. The workshop's correction device developed to raise the hardiness and density of Legion arms. Require constant maintenance. Interesting. I bet that guy won't respawn as well. There's a surprising number of enemies that don't respawn, actually. Fucking butterfly. Get over here. There we go. Nativity crank. Nice. Thermite. I love that the Molotovs are just full on thermite. Oh wow, Stargazer already. They're being awfully generous with them. Question is why? What's abrasive? Oh god. Why is there a... Lies of P didn't need a poison swamp. Why is there a poison swamp in this game as well? It's not made by Hidetaki Miyazaki. Poison swamp was completely unnecessary. Fucking sickos and where to find them. Aw, fuck me. Alright, let's do this over here. Oh, and he's gonna back off. He doesn't wanna... The arm is actually pretty fucking OP. The Legion, this Legion arm is really good. Oh, another butterfly. There's the butterfly. No. I'll take my poison like a man. I just need Right. Nope, I guess that only stops the build-up. There we go. That's the purification. Would have helped if I'd actually read them properly. Urgent repair tool. Hidden moonstone. Oh, there's some decent stuff out here. You know, definitely worth the detour into the fucking poison swamp. Stinker. Well, that's some, well, there's storytelling there, hinting what I'm going to be up against, soon. There's a big boy through there. Come on. Bye-bye. Oh, nice, it's not just a boulder as well. It inflicts overheat as well. And it's a boulder that inflicts overheat. That's really good. You know, that's excellent. Moonstone? Nice. Oh, okay. I hadn't even come up here to see the little secret door. Oh. More poison. Come on. Come on. Chest then. It means there's no way to switch this off, which means I do just need to find the stuff down at the bottom. Ooh, fire axe. I can get behind a fire axe. Type C motivity. I wonder if that can be improved though. Blade type blunt. Better durability. Doesn't weigh as much as well. I guess this is a great sword, so. forget there was a little item down at the very bottom. Just some ergo. Fuck my life. We might rest up at the not bonfire, at the Stargazer. And then we'll proceed into that next room with the big walking colossus thing. To be fair, the fire axe is +0, whilst my current weapon is +1. So I don't know how that sort of stacks up. It's C class, so I wonder if I can actually nip outside and quickly test it. We'll level up first. We'll put more points into motivity, I think.
I'll use my power.
And also I want to get a bit more ability to carry more weight, actually. So yeah, I want 2 points into that. I want to get my capacity rate up. Yeah, look at that. That's huge. Vitality's not much of an issue. If you're just good and don't get hurt, then equipment. So if I swap to this. I don't like the garden. Honestly, it feels slower than the greatsword. Not sure how I feel about it. Both slash weapons. Can always change the hilt, that's fine. Attack abilities, charge pulse cells. Again, I don't know how much of that is purely because it's been upgraded. Maybe once I start overpowering the greatsword, I can put, like, you know, the moonstones that I'm not using into the axe.
I know my way around a weapon. Mr. Venigni is the richest man in Krat. His company manufactures most of Krat's exports. He's, peculiar, but a good-hearted man. Even though he's rich, he treats every employee with respect.
Lies.
I heard he went to shut the factory down. I hope he's safe.
Even though he's rich, he's a nice
I
man.
wouldn't
There are
want
no
to lose
ethical
my best
billionaires.
customer. I know my way.
Oh, it's because I'm not using that. Like, let's say I was to bump the... yeah, okay, so I need Crescent Moonstone now, so I can use this on this. Okay, it stays at C, so... What was this thing again? Ah, yeah, the craft machine. Alright, so we should be even stronger now. And we should be able to teleport to another Stargazer, and we'll go to the Union Culvert. There is another route at the entrance that we didn't explore, so we'll need to go back and do that as well. God, this game is nice. It's so good. It feels so good to play, even from the outset. Like, straight away, the combat feels just satisfying. Which isn't always something you get. Sometimes you have to, you know, make enough progress that the combat starts to feel good. But I mean, if your MO is to just copy Bloodborne, then... Now, the question is this guy gonna attack us when we drop down? Puppet of the future. Is there any solid ground I can fight it on? Slow and awkward. And if it wasn't for the fact that I need to keep staying out of this poison fucking swamp, the fight would be a lot harder. Well, the fight would be a lot easier. It's literally just the poison swamp. It's keeping me sort of out of the... God. Ah, piss. Ah! 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 All right. Puppet of the future. Puppet. Alright, I think what we're going to need then for that fight is... we need to go to our equipment, our usable items. And we're also going to take preventative measures as well. Because then we can kind of just sit in the corruption for a while and, you know, go nuts. He causes shocks. I wonder if he's immune. I wonder if he's immune to shock as well. I guess we'll find out. I'm not ignoring the puppet in the future, I'm just curious as to... Oh shit, it's literally... Fuck, I didn't realize that this whole time I dodged the boss at the very start of the area. Let's see how he does with shock. Fine until you take that one fucking hit from it. And then suddenly you're absolutely fucked. I don't mind burning through a few of these, because I don't think I'll need that many of them. At least not for long periods of time. Like, after this I can kind of cheese it a little bit more. You know what, just for good measure. Ooh. Man, the slowed corruption build-up is so huge. There we go. Nice and easy. Warts as well. We can upgrade our piss organ. Honestly, pretty easy boss. The only thing that's a pain is the corruption. So as long as you've got the stuff to manage that, it's basically a non-issue. Booster glaive. probably optional boss as well. I mean, there are other ways I can go, so... Let's just go rest up. Might as well. Let me take a look at the booster glaive. No. That's incredible. Just wasn't thinking at all. Oh my god. Fucking died, run into the... Oh no. Look at that, I got all my ego back. My ego ergo. Alright, so I climb back up here. I assume there's nothing else important down where the puppet of the future was. Like, it didn't look like it. Is that a ladder? That's not a ladder over at that end, is it? So there's no other... It's literally a boss to get an item. Well, let's have a look at that item. Booster glaive. Okay, it's a technique weapon, so... We're not really that interested. We're going for motivity for this run. Good old strength build. Unless this literally is just an all the way round sort of deal. There wasn't anything else at the end, was there? Oh wait, no, there was this! I saw an NPC I could speak to, but I want to...
All puppets must die. Oh, it's the only way to be sure.
Mate?
All puppets must die. Every single one. I hear the sound of springs inside you. You're a puppet too.
No.
You can't fool me. All puppets must die. Kill the puppets. I'd known. Surviving the hell of it.
Fucking hell, I feel kind of bad. Just fucking murking this guy. Do I get his cool mask when I kill him?
I can't tell what's blood and what's oil.
stagger's pretty good.
I wish I hadn't run away. I'm sorry, Leo.
Get the execution. Well, I'm going to count that as a boss. Boss.
I was afraid to die.
Survivor. It's going to be an interesting one, though. So I may need to rename these. Because just calling it, the name Survivor is very, very not anything. Absolutely not. Just pillaging the corpses of everyone we come across. Two little bosses, though. I mean, both of them pretty easy, but still. Oh, and that door's now open. Ah, fantastic. Look at that. Shortcuts upon shortcuts. Doctor's Confessions. My name is Clark Shore. People call me Doc Cure-All. I intend to confess my sins. I made innumerable medicine sales under the guise of it being a cure-all. At first, even I was sure about my experience. Early on, the cure really was effective in neutralizing the petrification disease. And why would the great alchemist's record be wrong? I know I stole it. But I perfectly followed the manufacturing process. My cure was perfect. But what went wrong? I did not record what the ones who got treatment turned into. That was literally hell. And when I realized that I was the gatekeeper who opened the door, I ran away. How can I atone for my sin? I only tried to treat patients and earn a few extra coins. I'm dying, and this is my penitence. I also have the petrification disease, but I'm not getting the cure. I'd rather turn to stone and freeze to death. God, please forgive my terrible sins. I'm going to assume that this is yet another shortcut. Oh, look at that! We can now run across that. Fucking hell, the shortcutting in this game, actually. The unlockable shortcuts is great. Like Bloodborne, for example, the closest example.
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
So, Bloodborne, you'll find one sort of shortcut back once in a blue moon. This, you're finding them all the time. And it's so satisfying.
Ooh, admirers seem to follow me everywhere. Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
God, they look cool.
This may well benefit our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Venigni, is inside this factory this very moment.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck.
Thank you.
Best of luck to you.
Are you carrying the latest edition of Venigni's Landmark Guide? It's the most popular non-fiction work in Krat these days. Maduro wrote the actual guide, But Venigni goes for a premium at the shop, but Maduro might not get his cut. He went missing recently, which of course made that volume more
God, his
popular
mask is
than ever.
cool.
If you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, bet you can get 4, but you're in luck. I have a conscience and a powerful sense of self-preservation. I'll let this one go for 500. That's a
Let's
good
fucking go
investment.
for it. Why not?
Don't sleep through it. You'll wish you had this, and the price is a steal.
Ripped one.
I know a smart bargainer when I see one.
This month's attraction, Rose Estate. There's a warning band attached to the bears, the herring symbol of Krat. Warning, this book's been banned. If found, please report it to the city. Reading banned books will result in punishment. Are you sure you want to read it? Some uneven handwriting is here. You were warned, but you're reading the forbidden book, you're a bad person. Well, you're reading it, so this is what you get. The roses bloom at the Rose Estate. Don't know the rest of it. The end. Report a cat. This incredible.
So, have you had time to read it? It's the first volume I wrote, so go easy. It's a shame that the original author went missing, but I fear you misunderstood this commitment. No refunds, of course. That's a given. Take care.
Got fucking ripped off by a cat. So they're saying that Venigni's that way. So let's go back this way, because there was a little bit more of an area we could progress over here. Here and to the right.
Pulcinella. I hope he's all right.
So that's a problem. We can always go the other way. Maybe Venigni will give us a task that takes us back here. I'm just sort of scoping out which directions lead to what. So that looks like there's sort of quite a lot of content, because there's a stargazer in there, so shot myself trying to open it from that side. I love that when it comes to the outfits, it is just swag. Little bumps to my stats means those guys now go down in 2 hits rather than 3. Which is quite lovely. You need the Trinity key. Okay. Alright, cool. We're back to... I don't trust for 1 second that that's stable. Getting plunging attacked 3 times is really painful. Saw blade. I mean, that's just another throwing item, isn't it? Fuck, I was hoping to try and get the parry. Ugh. That's fine. I think we've got a fairly easy route back. Maybe? Trying to remind myself. I think it's just up there. I'll know when I see it. Yeah, there's the ladder there. That's where I just was. That's basically where I just was. Yeah, because there was the Trinity door. Yeah, and there's my corpse. Or fuckers. Worth it. Oh wow, just dodging a lot helps with overheat. That's cool. And doing the triangle attack there. Master's Amulet. Doing the triangle attack there also triggered the stagger, which is good to know. Reduces weapon I can live with that. Weapon durability consumption is not an issue. Like, at all. And finding the openings for it is piss. I don't know what that did. The alarm's off now. Must remember to come back here when I find whatever a Trinity key is. Oh no, the alarm's not off. But we've disabled something. Which was probably important because it looks like the only way is to just sort of go back to where we were.
Best of luck to you.
Oh, it got rid of all the poison! Oh, fuck my life. You mean I didn't have to fight him in the swamp? Unbelievable. I wonder if is there any more stuff hidden down there? I don't believe it. What a shitter, man. Holy... I'm actually going to rest up back here, and I'm going to quickly do a quick run through in case I missed anything back in the earlier section. I don't believe I did, but you never know. And when I say run through, I mean literally. I'm just going to sort of run through everything and just double check. I don't think there were any other alternate routes I could have gone. No, this just comes through here. Drop down here. Although one thing I'll do is I want to check if the other poison area is cleaned up as well. That's cool though. You can kind of go. So if you are struggling to fight that guy, you can actually go and turn the poison off. That is good to know. It's a cool option to have as well. Still a fucking disgusting swamp out here. That's fine. So now I think there's only one way to go at this point. Back to Big Robot. Actually, can I climb up through here, or was it just a gap? This is faster. I mean, I literally could go back to that rest point, I guess. It's much faster. If I die, I'll warp to it. That might be the best way to do it.
All right, Venigni. Pull yourself together. You have a duty to this city. And to your own sterling reputation.
Caution. Warning. Beware when handling corrosive chemicals. Be careful not to melt your fingers. Real acid?
To stop them. Oh, easy now. No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people? Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you? I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler 'He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him
how
since.
you doing? Welcome, welcome.
Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him.
Welcome, welcome.
The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for... Before all this... this chaos, Fuoco was the puppet in charge of the furnace. But he changed.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I got sick.
He was
but
a
I always get
stand-up
sick at
fellow
Christmas,
once.
so what can you do?
Now, not so much.
At least this time it was before Christmas Day. It was on Christmas Day rather than before Christmas
an
Day.
army of puppets and marching them on the cathedral.
Excuse me.
How did this nightmare come to be? Before all this, I'm told. Before all this, I'm told. How did this?
We're not being sick. Touch wood. Continues. Yeah. No, I don't know what it is. It's just like it's just like either usually Christmas Eve or Christmas Day I come down with like a throat infection. I was really worried it was COVID, but tests that worries aside. Oh god, why did I do that? Let's stick to the rafters for now. Just collect all the items. And hopefully not fall into goo. Oh fuck, look at me fuckers throwing shit. It's not cool. Get some time off in a couple of days while you're like, yeah, I had 2 weeks off, so yeah, it probably like it kicked in. It was a slight delayed response, but yeah, the moment I have time off, my body is just like. It's cool that you can actually just roll a lot to get rid of your beats. Much better than dealing with shotgun. Fuck, I couldn't get into the right spot to kill it, to do the critical. Standard radiation converter. What's that? That crafting material. Or is it a usable item? Where's it gone? Ah, okay. Oh, it's something I can actually equip right now. Ah, it's a defense part. Okay. I forgot about the defense parts. What does this do? Honestly, that seems pretty good. Because, I mean, acids may be an issue, but this is more for fire resistance, which I think is what we want here. Because there's a lot of fire enemies. A lot of enemies chucking fire. Which one's the purification? Oh, it is that one. Nice, okay. Green storage. I thought it was just from looking at it, but I was also just like, nah, I kind of just picked up 2 of them. I'm glad you had a good time off, and I'm glad you didn't get sick. Nice, very cool effects there with the acid. Why is there just a big vat of acid? That is like the most generic fire sound ever. And it means there's a big boss behind there as well. So I'm gonna go and rest up. We'll level up as well. Because the run to that boss is pretty easy. It's so generic. I mean, true, but I swear it sounds like the fucking TNT sound effect from Crash Bandicoot. That's how sort of burned into my memory that sort of alarm sound is. We'll teleport to Hotel Krat. I'll see if there's anything I can put into the P organ as well. See if 1 quartz is enough for another P organ upgrade, and then we'll come back and see what waits behind the big door. Because we're not going to summon for it. Because I don't think we need to summon, realistically.
Welcome to Hotel.
Ooh, he's got more stuff.
The Stalkers are Krat's vigilantes. There are 2 groups of them, the Bastards and the Sweepers. The Bastards are an organization of guards for the Alchemists and the Workshop. Motto, honor or nothing. The Sweepers are an organization of guards for the old families of Krat. Motto, we always repay what is owed. Historically, the relationship between the 2 groups has been turbulent, but most were killed in the puppets' full-scale attack. That is what little I know beyond the hotel. Welcome.
Oh fuck, he's got some quartz for sale as well. Is that the Lannisters? Maybe a little bit. I'll need to remember that he's got some quartz. Because that could be pretty significant. Oh, okay. No save. What? No, I don't want to... Get back in the device, you stupid prick. Third attempt of a meme Easter... I don't know. It could be the localization team's attempt at a meme. I don't care about Fable slots. Double dodge could be useful. Let's see what's attacked. That's the attack of fatal attacks. That's the stagger attack of charge attacks. That's the attack of fable arms. This is enemy stagger duration. That's pretty fucking pog, actually. Killing enemies recharges the Legion arm. Okay, so I haven't filled that yet, so it's not actually going to activate. I might actually go buy one more quartz and fill the other one just so I have it filled. Because that feels pretty significant.
Welcome.
It's hard to tell what would be sort of memes or Easter eggs, because obviously this game is like one big homage. Because it's so obvious where they took their inspiration from. Ugh. Cannot equip multiple quartz from the same type, I see. Increases ergo, increases the amount of ergo gained from eliminating enemies, increases the possession limit for consumables. Neither of the... That honestly feels like it puts the game into easy mode. Let's just go with that, why not? So there we go. Oh shit, we've unlocked phase 2 now. Nice. Dark Souls, Bloodborne specifically. I like easy mode. I mean, there are definitely parts of this game that make it easier. Like, I was just saying there was a boss that I just fought, where I fought it and everything was poison, and I kept getting poison build up and poison damage. But then it turns out if I'd not fought the boss and just carried on a little bit, ran past him and climbed a ladder, and carried on a little bit, I could have actually gone through an area, found a switch that turned off the poison.
I'll use my power.
Never played Bloodborne. Ah, Bloodborne's the best Souls game. Yeah, I can get a couple. Do we need more vitality? Honestly, we are in need of maybe some more stamina. Alright, I'm just gonna nip to the bathroom, be right back. I didn't realize that the Be Right Back music was muted on that screen for some reason. I got Elden Ring and I'm playing that on extra hard. What do you mean by playing Elden Ring on extra hard? I've only played Elden Ring once. It's a good game. It's just not. I just think it's the weakest of the Souls. Oh, it is the control room I want. Got it for PC, but playing it with PS5 controllers, it doesn't tell me any of the controls for the controller. Only, I thought it would have supported Xbox controller. It would have showed you Xbox controls. Surely. Well, I guess with Elden Ring, at least you're in luck, because Elden Ring is without a doubt the most accessible game in the series. Like prior Souls knowledge is not as much of a thing, and because it's so open, there's a lot there's always something you can do if you're struggling. There's always somewhere else you can go if you're having difficulty, which is something that very much works to its favor. The reason I'm not Descartes' note 189XXXXX. The puppet cannot refuse the Grand Covenant imprinted upon manufacture. It must obey the Creator's orders and cannot harm humans. But look at the puppet that was once called Fuuko. Is the Grand Covenant flawed? I think that book is covered in blood. The once faithful puppet now kills humans. It creates puppets instead of fire. It obeys something else other than humans. It's as if someone is controlling it, or has a mind of its own. As if there's a king of puppets somewhere. Is it pretending to be human? Is it a simple defect? This requires further investigation. It's surprising. Fuuko's actions are not simple obedience, but faith. Fuuko worships something as God. I heard there's a king of puppets on Rosa Isabel Street. That must be what is controlling the puppets of Krat. But a puppet having a human ego is a problem from another dimension. There's still a puppet secret I don't know about. Ergo is probably the key, but those guys are awakening like humans more quickly as days go by. Someone has to stop them before it's too late. For the sake of all humans, some of these sentences are not very well written. Or well localized, whichever it is. Whichever was the problem. Only Master Keyboard. That's wild to me. Elden Ring must have it feels like it should have a controller support. That feels like a basic thing that it should support. No, we don't need help. Ah, I fucking love a good door opening animation. Alright, we're up against Mr. Furnace Master. The big boy. Hell yes. King's Flame, Fuuko. The song Let There Be Flame. I hit him. I do hit him pretty fucking hard, to be fair. But he hits me even harder. Didn't know what he was going to do there. I used the wrong item. I was meant to. I pressed up instead of screen. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Fuck! Oh, I was so close. So close to one-shotting him. Was it Fuuko? King's Flame. King's Fuoco. He's not that bad. He's nowhere near as... Ow. in terms of potential damage, it's nowhere near as bad as like the Parade Master. The thing is, I haven't even done anything to make myself particularly OP. Like, that's the thing. I've just played the game and I've not gone grinding. I've not killed excessively. I've not farmed a lot of stuff. It's just, I guess, when you become sort of familiar enough with how these games play, just making builds that you know will be successful comes pretty easily. Yes, you did throw that banana at me. Place your summon sign is literally just saying that you're here kind of thing. That's why it's so cheap. It's a way of saying hello without having to... Not gotten hanging out with me yet. Fucking hell, man. Trying to block when he says I gotta stream this year. Really? That was me trying to go in too hard. But honestly, I think I've got the fight. It's unless he has a second health bar, it doesn't seem difficult. It's just he just hits really fucking hard. Like really fucking hard. And as long as I tactically use my Legion arm and don't try and do it when I'm about to get hit, then I don't honestly think it's going to be much of a problem. I mean, I could use one of those as well, but I don't think it's necessary. The thing is, I want the parries because the parries give me the opportunity for like a lethal, for like a critical attack. I'm doing really bad this time. That's what I wanted. Shit, it's about to fade, it's about to fade, it's about to fade. Ah, bastard! Probably could use an item to deal with that, but I'm in a bit of trouble this time. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just sort of wasting. I am being quite wasteful. And quite sloppy as well. I'm not going in because I know that it's quite an easy fight. I'm going in not really being careful. You know, I'm trying to get lots and lots of greedy hits in when I really shouldn't be. So his health goes red, grey, red, a dot. No, so the sort of the grayed out health, I think, is health he can recover if he hits me or if I just don't hit him enough. I think. I don't know how it works for bosses. For me, it's when I have health that's sort of partially grayed out, it's health I can recover by attacking the boss. Oh fuck, okay, he broke through that attack. Interesting. Oh, I didn't notice that he was fucking staggered as well. Oh my god, I still caught fire. Holy shit. Must be a full room thing. That would not have worked. I'm glad he just missed. I can only perfect block. No, that was really bad. Maybe he is a little trickier than I thought, and I just got really lucky on my first attempt. I don't think it's that. I think it is, I think it is just because I'm being a lot more, aggressive. But I like the aggressive style of play. Like, I like sort of just fucking getting in there and trying. The fact that I've fucked up both those attempts, I fucked up getting the critical, is pretty significant because the critical is so much damage. And there's another thing, going for 3 attacks on it. I'm trying to block that when there's literally no hope in hell of blocking. That's stupid as well. Entertained. That was just really messy. The one thing I'll say of this guy versus some of the other bosses. So the scrapped watchman, his even fuck him up and get fucked up. Yeah, the scrapped watchman's red attacks were a lot easier to block. I find this guy's red attacks quite difficult to block. I still haven't got the timing nailed on them. Scrap Watchman's timing, because the Scrap Watchman's red attacks were just an extension of one of his were the same as one of his normal attacks. It was pretty easy to work out because you were already blocking the normal attack anyway. Like that. Knowing, you know, which frame are you meant to block on that for that one. God, he was relentless there. There we go. What? Oh, fuck, he wasn't standing in the right spot. Oh, nice, you can avoid it. That's cool. Let's get away from the oil. Oh, there we go. Flame grindstone. See, I don't like the blocking repulse much. Yeah, I mean, dodge rolls are a totally legit way to play it. I felt those gritty swings at the end. Yeah, I was fucking sweating. So, the blocking is... So, if you want to do dodge rolls, that is a completely legitimate way to do it. It's just blocking and parrying. You kill him faster. That's just a reality. Because to stagger, the quickest way to build up stagger is to do perfect blocks. So that's when you block something. You build up a bit of stagger when you block, and you build up a lot of stagger when you perfect block. A perfect block, a regular block, you'll take damage that you can recover by hitting them. A perfect block, you take no damage. And you can tell because it's a lot more impactful. So building a few of those up is the quickest way to stagger them. And then when their stagger meter's up, you can then do a heavy attack, which then basically stuns them and lets you do the big critical attack. And that is just huge, though. The damage that does is insane and speeds up the fight so much. High-powered flame amplifier. Center core of the King's Flame Fluco. Legion arm expels immense firepower. It can be crafted with the Venigni craft machine, the puppetry. So yeah, I can basically make a firearm now, which makes about sense. Temporary imbues weapon with fire. Interesting. How do I use the grindstone? Well, I might as well go back and speak to Venigni. Oh wait, no, I need to rescue his butler first. I think. Okay, it is proximity. I assume, you know, I was hoping I could roll past it without touching it, but whatever. Fire canister. And also on normal enemies, if you do perfect parries, you can break their weapons. Which is pretty fucking huge as well. Like, with broken weapons, the enemies are a lot less effective. Let's just... put that there, and let's put... fucking pitchfork. I feel like this isn't where I thought it. This isn't going to take me where I thought it would take me. Can I go back, or was this a one-way? A one-way trip. Because, yeah, I'm going to go speak to Venigni again, because... the goal was to rescue, and I feel like I have done that. Fucking alarm sound is really funny to me. We do love ourselves some thermite.
Ah, you're back! And you found... Oh, dear. Pulcinella. They really did a number on you. Pulcinella was proof that puppets possess true courage. I will not rest until I have revived him.
Oh, his body must
But there will be ample time for that. First, I must thank you for a truly heroic piece of work. The factory is ours again. The puppets are going to be in really bad shape after this. Let us return to the hotel and rest while we can.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so...
I cannot shake the thought of that puppet army. What they meant to do, but that's for the future to solve. Maintenance must come...
Okay.
I'll use my power to help.
Ooh, what do I want?
wield ergo. They call me a listener because I can hear ergo. I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it, called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please, save Krat.
I'll do my best. Let's see what she's got to say.
People have no idea, so thanks for keeping me company.
Very little. That's what she has to say. Oh no, it wasn't here that I wanted. Creates a pool of fire. Okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, and then I've got the King's Flame. Ergo obtained from the King's Flame Fuoco. Packed with immense power, a treasure hunter may want this rare ergo. Fuoco, the ordinary puppet protecting the factory's fire, was a sacred duty. As soon as he learned of the King of Puppets, he bowed down to a new god. Heavy shit.
If it isn't my savior. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, my friend. There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory, and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well,
I mean, I'm sure they'll still have an
us.
infinite number to throw at us.
But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorenzini Venigni. Gentleman, bon vivant, and, at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Krat's Prince of High Society. That is because they are one and the same.
God, he's not
Just
he's humble,
two
isn't he?
of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth.
He's only 30. Fucking hell.
While I sincerely
I'm older
believe
than this
meeting
dude.
Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
Grinder modification tool. You can equip the special grindstone on a grinder through Venigni or a Stargazer. Different types of special grindstones that grant different effects to your weapons. You can use special grindstones in battle only once, but it recharges if you revive or visit a Stargazer. Okay. Special grindstones to be equipped to the grinders, can be switched out to a Stargazer. Stalkers want to be able to respond dynamically to contacts in the battlefield. Okay, so it's basically one free buff.
Then my eyes do not deceive me. I never imagined I'd actually see it again, and in the flesh, so to speak. I just designed it, set it aside, and never got back to it. Genius and acclaim can keep one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid. You are really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger, shall we? I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts.
Okay,
You might say
more
this
Legion arm
arm's
stuff.
new abilities are... Legion! No? Too much? It was too much.
Oh, it's just...
I always welcome friends. Of course you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored, thanks to you. In a small way. Mostly it was me, but, you know, genius never rests. Except for beauty rest.
I didn't really see Pulcinella at all in that. I didn't see his body.
Pulcinella isn't just my butler. He's my family.
Unless he was like...
The only one I have left, really.
I didn't really notice that.
I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble,
right, off to bed. Thanks for entertainment.
call on
no
your
worries,
friend
mate. Thank you for
Venigni.
stopping by. Catch you later. Have a good night.
I always welcome... No one, not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy.
This guy's so humble.
Why? That day of all days... Ah, it was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I made sure of it. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself. We need to learn how this happened.
King of Puppets.
Felicitous salutations, my friends. My name is Signor Lorenzini. Behold, when I broke ground on this place, all my
Sorry, I
life,
know I'm skipping through
from
this,
boyhood to this very day, I have been derided for my, let's say, single-minded folk. But today, John Kratz Gold helped me make this view. Join Venigni.
Amatsa, that is one slick prototype. You think it's a tram for...
Craft Legion arm? Hey, Hamburger, how you doing? Modify. Oh shoot! So I can now upgrade my. I can now upgrade my Legion arm. Oh wait, craft Legion arm. Okay. I can. No, I want to modify. There we go. Wave of fire. So I need Legion caliber to upgrade it. Big, how are you? Yeah, I'm doing good. Enables moving. That's huge. Enables moving while charging electrical buzz. I might actually go with that. There's this new landmark. Crazy. Okay, square is grindstone. L1 and square is my one-off special.
I know my way around a well.
Altar handle. I don't really know. So what's it going to do? Is it going to up... Shoot, it's going to move it up to an A. Ooh. scaling is just getting a bit crazy. And I'm here for it.
Welcome.
No, I'm not going to do the thing where I sell stuff. At least not yet. See if Geppetto has anything to say, and then maybe play another 15 minutes or so, just sort of explore through the mine that we were in. There's a cat. Oh, it's just the cat from downstairs, but it still doesn't like me. Knows I'm a puppet.
Remember, it is not surprising that some I remember a few ergo puppets behaving according to their own volition before the frenzy. That wasn't our intention. They were never designed to act that way. But if a puppet starts acting on its own, does that mean the city of Krat? Ask me.
Oh, okay. Cool. There's no more P-Organ stuff, is there? Because I don't believe I got quartz from... I don't know what a shape material is. We'll just assume we didn't get one. We'll carry on for now. That's it. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't want that. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll carry on maybe till we get to the next Stargazer or so. I reckon, and then we'll we can finish up the date. I feel like we made good progress though. We cleared through the area, so that's definitely ideal. God, what happened there? That was unfortunate. Who could have foreseen that happening? Brutal. Oh, I'm killing these guys in 2 now instead of 3, thanks to the upgrade. He hit harder than I was expecting. Star fragments. Lots of summoning. Lots of summoning stuff. It's kind of cool that you can farm the star fragments because it does mean that if you ever need help summoning but you've run out of the material to summon, you can just farm enemies for a little bit and you'll get the summoning material again. Ow. Right. This is fine. I wondered if that wall could be destroyed, and I guess I got that question answered for me. Dark Moon Moonstone of the Covenant. That's a bunch of words. Upgrade special blade up to +3? Oh, special weapon blade, okay. Extremely rare enhancement material that can be obtained from lots of crack. Can upgrade blades of special weapons. Okay, so I guess that's what can be used to upgrade like boss weapons or something similar. It doesn't look like they're chucking the Molotovs, it looks like they're chucking something else. Thermites. All's good. Big pipe wrench head. It's a motivity weapon, that's for sure. Holy shit, it's like almost on par. In fact, it's stronger as a +0, I guess large blunt. Large. Oh, fucking hell. I like it. It's excessive, but I kind of like it. I kind of dig it. No? Okay. Fucking hell. Absolutely destroying that. Completely ruined. Carrier. Oh, another carrier manual. That's cool. Moonlight Town. We'll have a quick peek into Moonlight Town. Just, you know. I just want to see what sort of enemies we're dealing with.
Could they be from Moonlight Town? Whoa, did puppets do this?
Well, who else did it, Gemini? Fucking hell, lots of explosive barrels everywhere. Knew that was there as well. I still fucked it up. Fuck, they attacked him. Wait, how was he able to aim the shit he was throwing at me? He's not got a head. It's bullshit, man. like I'm not getting across the bridge. Looks like I'm taking the low road. Flat. Crescent Moonstone is good because that's my great sword upgrade material. Alright, that's how I would have jumped down. Let's do here then. Because that's the way to get to the other side of town. Moonlight Town Guide. The Moonlight Town is the lowest place in the city where pilgrims prepare for their journeys. Since St. Frangelico met the one-winged angel and founded the church, Moonlight Town has become known as the place where pilgrims are lifted to the cathedral by pulley and prepare for their pilgrimages. Andreas's return was at its peak when he was appointed as a priest. At the time, Krat was only a poor country town, but Andreas didn't mind and devoted himself to taking care of the people. They were even saying that St. Frangelico himself had returned. Moonlight Town actively helped the priest's good deeds and always acted together as colleagues who deliver the word of God. The decision to accept the alchemists from outside and revive Krat was made in Moonlight Town. After all, it was the birthplace of the Krat we know today. Today we have cable railways that have pulleys and a city of furniture instead of a country village, but our virtues remain unchanged. Just like how the angel wrapped St. Frangelico in his wings when he felt the cold and people should help each other. The place lower than any other, Moonlight Town, is proof that virtue is still here. That's kind of lovely. One thing I never checked for was, like, illusory walls. Because if they're doing, if they want to do a FromSoft, you gotta have your illusory walls. Out of interest, how do I get back now? Can I just jump? I assume I can just jump it. Okay, yeah. That's fine. Well, it really is a big new area, so maybe we should just leave it for there. Yeah, it's a whole new zone to explore. It's just let's just head back and call it for the session. And then the next stream we can do this place. Awesome. Okay. Level 39. 5 hours and 6 minutes. Oh. Right then. I'd say we're doing pretty good, to be fair. Only like, what, 26 deaths or something? In 2 sessions? Liza P, man. Just too easy, clearly. Right, it's been really cool though. The furnace area was cool. I'm looking forward to seeing what this new Moonlight Town offers up. But we'll find that out in the next session. In the meantime, let's end the recording.